I'm back. So today we got some barbecue. My husband barbecued. He decided to fire up the grill today and it looks so good. I'm so ready to dig in. So I'm gonna say grace and we gonna get it popping. Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna insert a picture right here of my food. Okay, so we got baked beans with the hamburger meat in it. Let me know down below if y'all like hamburger meat and y'all baked beans or just baked beans by itself. And then I got the pork chop, the chicken, some potato salad, sweet potatoes, collard greens, deviled egg, and some lemonade to drink. So, tell me how y'all been doing today. Today is Sunday. Have y'all been having a good day? So today, I'm going to tell y'all about how I met my husband. Believe it or not, we met online. Y'all see that? Oh, this is good. I don't know, y'all. We might not get too much story time today. I've just kind of been tasting food as I was cooking, but haven't really ate anything today. Some greens. That good old meat. Chow. Okay, so back to how I met my husband. So my husband and I met online. We met on a website called Moco Space. Shout out to my cousin. You know who you are. She actually created me an account, and I think it was probably like 2 weeks later, I actually met my husband. And this was in May of 2010. So we started dating after like a week of talking. And we hadn't even met face to face yet because I lived, we lived 4 hours away from each other. And so we hadn't even met in person yet. And we were dating. I know it sounds crazy, but yeah. So he said that he was going to come down to where I lived at to meet me. And the first time we had scheduled it, he actually had to cancel because of work. So, okay, I can understand that. And so then we actually had to make other plans to meet later. Well, then he canceled again. So I'm like, man, this dude ain't serious about meeting me. We might as well go ahead and just break up now. Like it ain't even worth it. So I told him, well, we made plans to meet for a third time. And I told him that if we didn't meet this time, then I ain't want to be with him no more because Why you want to be with somebody who keep breaking their promises? You know, that's what I originally thought. I thought that he was just like every other man out there, or every other man that I've ever met. You know, can't stay true to his word, always breaking promises and stuff. You know, that ain't the type of man a woman want. So, y'all, my baby put his foot in this chicken. Oh my lord. So, third time around, he actually came through and he came down to meet me. So, because we had met online, you know how like you read about stories of people meeting online and they end up getting killed and stuff like that. So my sister and my cousin, my little okay, let me clarify that. My little sister and my little cousin, they're like a couple years younger than me. They was like all paranoid and stuff, so they was like, no, 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 don't go, don't go. And so I'm like, no, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go. So he pulls up in his car and he blasts the music super hard. Like, I mean, we were at one end of the street and his music was so loud you can hear it at the other end of the street. And so when he pulled up, he bagged into the yard, and he jumps out the car and he immediately pops the trunk. He goes straight to the trunk. He don't say, hi, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Nothing like that. He immediately goes straight to the trunk, pops the trunk, and pulls out a roll of duct tape. I'm talking about the thick, gray duct tape. And he just pulled it out, ripped the piece off, and just ripped it with his teeth like he was a pro or something. And so my sister was like, oh, no. She's like, oh, no, B. Because that's what my sister and my cousin calls me, B. And she's like, oh, no, B, you're not going with him. You're not going with him. He a pro. He going to take you off somewhere. He going to take you off somewhere and tie you up. I'm like, no, no. I've been talking to him for a while. He ain't going to do that. They were so paranoid. They wrote down his license plate number and everything. So we go off on our first date or whatever, and we actually had a really good time. And so when I finally came back home, they were so happy to see me. They really didn't think I was going to come back. They thought he was going to really kidnap me. So I came back home, and he left and went back home. And he drove down to see me every other weekend for for 5 months. And then 2 months after he started coming down, he actually asked me to marry him. And I said yes. So my family, some of my family is like very, very religious. And I agreed, to move in with him because he had got us an apartment. And, we would get married later when we could afford it. And so everybody was saying, no, no, you shouldn't. Well, not everybody. I take that back. Some people were in our corner. Shout out to y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. So, but more people was trying to discourage me than the ones who were trying to encourage me is what I'm trying to say. So, I follow my heart for real. Like, I follow my heart because at the end of the day, I'm the one who has to live with the decisions that I make. The decisions that I make is not going to affect anybody else the way that it affects me. And so I did what, I felt was right. And I moved in with him. And we moved in together in December of 2010. And we got married in January of 2011. And our anniversary is actually in a couple days. And so we've been married for almost 8 years. And I thank God because it was the best decision I've ever made. I don't regret it not one bit. I know that marriage, excuse me, I know that marriage is not all cake and ice cream and it's not all fun and games and stuff, but I can honestly say that my marriage is worth it. My husband is truly one of a kind. Shout out to my mother-in-law because she raised him all by herself and she did an excellent job. He is a very hard worker and he would do anything in the world for me and our children. I don't have to ask him to change diapers. I don't have to ask him to make bottles. I don't have to ask him to do things for the kids, like when they go to therapy and stuff. If he's not working, he's full game. He does not mind. And I get so many compliments on how good of a man my husband is. So, yeah, I'm not saying go out there and just, marry the first man that you meet online. But meeting a person online is not all bad. I am living proof that it can happen. It can very well happen. Now, we've had hold on, y'all. This is good. This is super good. Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all. But yeah, it is possible. There are still a lot of good men out there. Not all men are bad. Don't stop looking for love just because you didn't find it in the places that you looked. Maybe you're looking in the wrong places. When you find the right one, marriage is amazing. When you find the right person, marriage is just like, it's like a dream that you will never wake up from. And that's me being completely honest. Like, I could not have been blessed with a better husband if I prayed and asked God for better. If I prayed and asked God to send me somebody better, I'm pretty sure he would tell me, I've already given you the best. That's how good my husband is. Yeah, so shout out to him. Sorry if y'all hear the sirens in the background. I got my window up because it's kind of hot in here. And there's an ambulance going past. Oh, my Lord. Sweet potatoes. They got that cinnamon on them and brown sugar. Whoo, Lord. Feel like Thanksgiving all over again. I say Thanksgiving because I didn't cook a big meal for Christmas. I cooked a big meal for Thanksgiving, but for Christmas I just did lasagna. I made a lasagna and some garlic bread and salad and corn on the cob. I love it when my greens touch them sweet potatoes. My poor little chicken over here being neglected. It's just sitting here like, what about me? So now pork is better? Ooh, sweet baby Jesus. That lemonade is kind of sweet. I might have to go back and get my water. I love me some ice water. I could drink ice water all day. Eventually, I want something different, but majority of the time, I fill up my red cup with ice and water, and I just drink and drink and drink all day long. I love me some ice water. Sorry, I'm trying to see how much time I got left before my camera kick off. Because my camera will cut off after a certain time. I don't want to be sitting here just talking, or eating rather, and then it ain't recording. Y'all see that? That good old pork chop. Oh, Lord. Y'all, I had some stuff I wanted to talk about today, but when I start eating, I just completely lost my train of thought. Thank you out there for all of you all who have subscribed to my channel and who like my videos. Thank you all so, so, so much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I never would have thought that I would have this many people subscribe and watch my videos in such short period of time. Like, I had a goal set for myself for the year of 2019, and that goal was to make monthly goals. And so for the month of January, my goal was to get at least 5 subscribers and to have at least 50 people watch my videos, or 50 viewers, same thing. But y'all have went above and beyond that. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Sorry if y'all hear my kids. They are actually downstairs in their toy room, but sometimes they get so loud you can even hear them upstairs. So like, what would you guys like to see on my videos in the future, or my next video? What would you all like to see? Comment down below and tell me what y'all would like to see. I'm about full. I'm gonna finish this little bit right here, and then I'll probably be done. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't talk much today. This food was just so good. I didn't even realize Oh, Lord. These greens are so good. Well, you guys, don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified. And I appreciate you all for watching. I thank you all so much, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye.